This is no money, mo money. This little Lala's latest business venture went belly up. Now he can't even afford a monthly subscription. But he's determined to turn his luck around. With the few extra personal rules forcing me to craft and gather for my items and limiting access to advanced jobs, we're in for quite a ride as we complete everything in the Final Fantasy XIV free trial. I'll work on some of my crafter-gatherer type stuff some more. Now that I can gather Moko grass, that might actually be a good idea. What are you doing here? Breaking rocks in the hot sun 1. Nice. Yeah, since I haven't been there before, I'll go to Ashran to map the realm. Oh, cool. Look, they're going to try and give me a scythe. Too bad for them. I'm not letting them give me a scythe. I'm making my own. What's forging the spirit? That's spirit bonding, right? So that would let me extract materia. Ooh, I should head up to Mutamix then. It looks like I do have some of his quests that are needed already. Yep, materia extraction and some dark matter. Speak with Swinbros again. What does it need? Crafter? No, level requirement 19. Okay, even combat class? Yes, okay, there we go. If you wish to remove materia. Finally. I can start extracting. No, I can't meld a piece. Where's melding? Phobos? Waking the spirit. Yep, that's melding, but it needs a Disciple of the Hand level 19. Okay. Oh, of course it didn't. 81% and it didn't high quality, thanks. Quick Synth. Now craft items using quick synthesis. Available for any item you've successfully crafted at least once. Yes, I unlocked quick synth. Did I hit level... No, wait, I got 10 on blacksmith. Why do I have quick synth suddenly? Oh, blacksmith was the first to hit 10. Okay. Surprising to me. Blacksmith was the first to hit 10, so now I have quick synthesis. Thank God. I'm gonna need tons of mofo grass. Tons of mofo grass. Ooh, hidden items. Quick ton. And extract science. How you doing? Woo, taking a while. Blacksmith level 10. North Shroud. Miner level 10. Successfully extract 10 spirit-bound materia. I could start using the beret. If I had to pick one, maybe that one. Doesn't go well with the beret, though. We'll see. Like, it's definitely not a better look than the one that I already have. But I do want to have, like, a glam that sort of builds as I build through the game. So, like, whenever I do a bunch of dungeon runs and things like that, I'll have a glam that changes a bit. The glam game this early on is not very good. But, yeah, I think that's what we'll go with for now. You know what I really need? I really need me some Princess Trout is what I need. So I need to start working on some Fisher quests, what I need to do. I can't believe I'm about to start working on some Fisher quests. Wait, what's this? All the fish in the sea. Oh, that's that's ocean fishing. Yeah, let's get ocean fishing unlocked. That'll be nice. Ocean fishing! That's how you get, like, all the leveling in the world done and get your fisher up to 90. The achievement fish, or the big fish, or whatever. Gone fishing 1. And the next quest is already prepared. Oh, the princess and the fish. There you go. This should tell me where the princess trout is. Cool. Okay, okay. The bait's working here. So this is definitely river. Chub. Where... Okay, Nim River. Yep, this is Nim River, in fact. I may not have the stats I need for catching princess trout, but this early on... There we go. Nice. Holy crap, man. Yeah, dog trail update. This... Even the intro screen looks like it's much more interesting. I mean, it's like the same intro screen, but even just like the effects and the lighting and everything in the background looks like much better. Let's see what the wait time is like, though. Ha! 21! Seriously? 21 people? Come on, I thought for sure that would be like 10,000 more than that. Oh god, everything, oh god, my HUD, it's terrible, everything is reset, oh god, I hate you so much. Everything is horrible. Oh my god, even my freaking movement settings have gone back to like legacy or whatever. Oh god. Oh god, we need to change everything. So, this is close-ish to what I was thinking. Okay, I think I set up most of my stuff as much as I can or will or whatever. A lot of it is just I'm not going to be changing it right now, and I'll try and figure it out later on if I need to. Oh my god. Guess I got better luck than I thought. Hey, knock on wood 1. For gatherers, as long as you meet the gathering requirement, the most important stat is perception, because that like increases. Ooh, Fear the Reaper 2. Nice. Let's see if we manage to win our lottery on the very first pull. You could already be a winner 1. Nothing on that one. Registration for your race chocobo, yes. Oh yeah, names. Berengrun. Let's do it, Berengrun. Threading the needle amateur, nice. I'm sure that's for a number of crafts. Smiling, styling, and textiling, that's 10. Yeah, weaver 10, okay. Armory chest, armory chest, armory chest. All of this gear that I've been crafting myself. I should have a bunch of new gear now for this. He's even starting to look like a miner. Heart of Gold 1. Goldsmith is now level 10. Working the bellows amateur. That's all just for blacksmithing. Yep. Synthesize 50 times for 1 to 10. Nice. Trial synthesis. Ooh, trial synthesis. Very nice. Waste not veneration. Yeah, I hit 15. Nice, I finally hit 15. So I can complete some of these things already. Huzzah! With hammer in hand 1. Which will be blacksmith. 5 unique blacksmith leave quests. Okay. High quality. Giving me even more. Think global, quest local. Which is 10 local trade craft. 50, 100, 200, 500 local trade craft. 5,000 local trade craft. Ultimately, 5,000 local trade craft. That's a lot. I mean, 5,000 leaves. Late night, and I felt like playing, so time for some late night stuff. I will do more leaves. More leaves. Crafting, gathering, less combat. Maybe some of the lower level combat stuff for Conjurer, but crafting and gathering primarily. Dungeon roulette for my Arcanist. I'll level up my Conjurer a bit and then do a Guild Hest roulette for that. And it looks like I got a bunch of these fishing leaves to take care of anyway, so I may as well do them. Pick up the fishing leaves again and again and again, basically. Skip the pleasantries. Here's your anchovies. 19,000 experience for that. This is why it's good for, like, gathering leaves and crafting leaves, is you can get, like, a level from a single turn-in sometimes. Hopefully it's not another Malm Kelp. Hopefully this recycles into something else. Gone Fishing 2. Level 20 Fisher. in the outfield one. Is that fishing? Is that specifically fishing leave quests? Can't be. Is it fishing? 10 field craft leave quests. Okay. Just field craft. Not specifically fishing. Thank God. I don't want to have to do like hundreds of fishing quests. There we go. Double check, make sure all my gear is good. Oh yeah, I still don't have an instant portrait. Oh well. Don't care. Yeah, it's in the wrong place. Like, now that I'm actually feeling them, it's like, no, those are definitely in the wrong area. Let me just pop this shield. Our tank doesn't really know how to maintain aggro, so let me just pop the shield. And addle the boss anyway. It doesn't help that much, especially this low level, but still, whatever. I'll not go ahead and, like, pull everything in the universe, I suppose. Oh, we seem to be doing less damage than the last party I was with. I think we killed him by now on the last party I was with. Maybe someone's not doing so great damage-wise. Probably, I would assume, the Conjurer, since they're the Sprout, and they seem to be struggling a bit here and there. This is the Hempen Dalmatica of Gathering, so an Acolyte Robe instead. I wanted to bring my Conjurer up a little bit. It's 9. There we go. Magic Stick 1. That should let me queue up for Guildhest. And it does want a healer in need. Oh, instant pop. Oh, I love those healer instant pops. I wasn't sure that would work on a Guildhest, but yeah, it worked. I'll just go ahead and poison everybody. Dots for everyone. Like, I don't even really need to give the tank any healing. This is so early on that the tank does not really need help with healing right now. Does he want both? No, he does not. He only wants one of them. The Finger Shrimp. A little bit of gil. Better XP, though. So where's Kmalosi? Swift Perch. Wait, I'm unattuned at Swift Perch? No way I'm unattuned at Swift Perch. I remember attuning to that one. There's your harbor herrings. I was surprised to swim amongst these in my account. Careful. 32,000. Nice. Hello, and welcome in, everybody. I'm actually finishing up 1 or 2 more things that I didn't even realize I was eligible for until I already hit, like, the go live button. So I'm just finishing up something real quick. Planning to play Dawn Trail. Yes. I don't own Dawn Trail yet. I didn't bother to do pre-order or early access or any of that stuff, so I have to wait until it just goes up on their store and I can just buy it. Rather than spoilers for me, because I usually don't care that much about spoilers. I meant more like for spoilers for other people. I'm going to give it a couple of weeks for people to have sort of, not everyone, but a lot of people to have sort of played it, and then I'll go ahead and stream it while I'm playing through it, so I don't have to worry about, like, spoiling it too much for people. With the new update and how fashion accessories tend to work these days, where you can, like, put them on along with your other gear and stuff, they actually added a few really easy to get ones that you can get for just, like, a couple thousand gil just in the starter towns, which aren't going to look all that good, but at least I can snag a couple. And you wish to produce glamour prisms, a noble endeavor. My selection of tomes reserved for only the most deserving are yours to peruse. Now purchase mastercrafting tomes from Gobrin as well as Tataroga and Mordona. Emperor's new items! Oh my god, it's the Emperor's new items. Absolutely, I want every one of these. Every single one of them. Thank you. Waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Yep, sure. Why not? A bunch of useful stuff is locked behind doing this, like the entire MSQ, so I guess I will. Guess I'll have to. Hello.
Welcome.
Puffalimo does welcome, and all I can think of is the freaking it's freaking Keanu Reeves.
Welcome.
Last but not least is Urianger. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
No, let's not do that. I don't want to go on for 10,000 paragraphs for an entire freaking novel with him. The only 14 stream you can join? What? Why? What? Oh, spoilers.
At the Battle of
The
Carteneau,
potato is
our
spoiler
leader was
stream.
taken from us.
Yeah. I'm like, why is this the only one you can join? It's like, oh yeah, spoilers. Yep. Yep, spoilers. I'm celebrating the Dawn Trail release day, the public release day, by playing ARR on free trial. No spoilers here, baby. Even when I do get started finally on Dawn Trail, I'm not going straight to the New World. On my main, on my Catboy, I tend to play through each expansion as the box art job. Well, no. I start the expansion as my previous job and I change over when it makes sense. So I won't be starting as Viper. I will be starting the MSQ as Paladin, carryover from Endwalker, and then when it starts to make sense in the story, like probably when the story, I'm guessing, will start harping on about like I'm gonna go out and start hunting these dangerous targets or something, which I assume is something that's gonna happen at some point in Dawn Trail. I'll probably switch over to Viper then. So yeah, even at bare minimum, like the first week or two of my streams of Dawn Trail will be just like leveling roulettes and Boja and things like that, stuff to just level Viper, like speed level Viper for a while. I love that I've like,
to make your acquaintance.
oh my god, the I forgot about Tataru's ARR voice. JP Dubs, you know none of these voices. Oh man, if you play in JP Dub, then the best voice in the entire game is Yu Yu Hase.
どうもこうもご覧の通りです総帥
Is like the best voice in the entire game is Yu Yu Hase if you play in the JP dub. Tiny little Lalafell man with the deepest, bassiest voice you have ever heard. Oh no, are they gonna summon a Freet then? Once, twice, thrice, 20 more times, 100 more times? However many more times it'll take on the extreme for me to get the mount. Okay, but I'm not much of an investigator. Although luckily, I have protagonist vision, which is anytime anything important comes up, it'll just sparkle on my map. Others who possess the echo, none are near as strong as you with the power. Well, it's really not that hard. All you do is just line the rum bottles up one after another on the counter, and then you just pop the cork and you start chugging them down, one after another. Eventually the echo hits. Eventually you see something. I do like that I've just created my own, like, fan canon of the echo just being me getting horribly drunk. I'm gonna stick with that forever. It's great. Before we start getting deep into the MSQ, I need to hit up the saucer. I need to pick up last week's jumbo cacpots, today's mini cacpots, and I can finally register for the chocobo races. Because I went and I picked up the registration off stream, but I didn't bother to actually register for the races. Maybe I'll go ahead and run the tutorial race as well today. Last place. You could already be a winner too. Last place. Nothing. Nothing of any value. Okay. That's how it does. That's how it goes, honestly, on Jumbo Cacpot. Enter a race training course. And I already know how to chocobo race, though. Sprint! 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 You... Sprint! Like, I know how to race. I just have a really terrible chocobo right now, that's all. Probably best that I just go with more stamina in general to start with. Yes, I wish to teach him this ability. I'll just go with more stamina. You can now register for races at any time. It's in the duty finder. Chocobo race random. I don't really care. Chocobo race random. Commence. Oh, hey, there's actually someone else competing. What do you know? Off to the races 1. Okay, I can push myself now. I can ladder myself a bit because I have a Choco Potion. Bacchus is water, idiot. Aha. First place in my very first race, huh? Nice. Yeah, somehow that other player gassed himself out. Breaking the maiden. Simple spectacles and monocles. I could grab the minions too, I suppose. I've started to get a decent amount of money, so I'll go ahead and spend it here. Monocles. And simple specs. Face wear. Oh, colors. Interesting. Very Papalimo. No thanks. Oh man, I feel like I should go back to wearing that big hat and do my Harry Potter convention thing again. Slightly fancy, but not too fancy. Eastern Thonolin mapping, yay. Alley-oop. Bam! Brace those little baby legs. And then speak to the crystals. Bye, dummies. Next. Wait a minute. Is this little 3'0" Lala carrying 3 full-sized hero bodies? This game is infinitely dumber when you're playing as a Lala, because you carry 4 bodies later. Full-sized, like, double your size bodies in your pocket. As we damn you, that bloody adventurer threatened me back in Ul'dah. Nice to know he remains an upstanding and righteous citizen, right to the end. A man named Marquess. Marquess, you say? Wonder who that could be. See the wealth of Null to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. Lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? These bits about Null Thal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. This is blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the Order. That I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the Order to deceive the people? Absolutely smashing. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. What? How did you know? Also, that's the dumbest part. Ungust just walked up and tried to do this to us, and we've both me and Thancred have spoken to Ungust in person, and he tried to pull this on us still. Like, that's a dumb dude. So as to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Well, preferably not mine. Thank you very much. I look like such a nerd. I love those glasses. Nerd! Lord of the Inferno. They recruit you to the Scions, and then, like, literally the very first mission they send you out on absolutely would have gotten anyone else killed. They really are poor at, like, planning out missions and stuff, aren't they? They're just not very good at their job. Look at my tiny little nerd over here ready to fight. This coloring book. Charge right into the center of a trap. It's almost like there's way too many because you're all betrayed. Oh, shut up, Ungust. Just get murdered. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Just shoot Ungust right now. Every time I'm in Ul'dah, I'm always, like, jumping right to the gun of just, like, let's just start putting people down. Honestly, it'd make Ul'dah a better place if we just start putting people down right now. I mean, I can keep this fight going for a while. You know what? You guys fight over there. I'll fight this idiot. Yeah, sure, you managed to beat us up a little, but like 30 of your guys got beaten by a child with a coloring book. Sleep! Why does it work so well for them? Honestly, that sounds real bad. Flame private. Like, maybe you should have that looked at. Bowl of Embers accessible. Wait time 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Oh my god. Do we have duty support for this? No. Yes, we do. Huzzah, we have duty support for this, thank god. No, spare me, I beg you, dumbass. Good job, moron, you played yourself. Meh. You don't even look all that impressive. Possible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? By the sorcery of Ligma. What is this Ligma you speak of? Alright, let's do this, guys. Yeah, see, trusts are able to handle this sort of stuff super well. Trusts are just fine. I'm, like, barely even having to pay attention to them. They're handling everything just fine. And if I was a healer, I'd have to pay a little more attention. But, like, as is, I don't have to worry about them. They're avoiding mechanics, they're healing, they're fighting, they're tanking. It's all going just fine. I love how much mobility that you have as a Arcanist or Summoner these days. Get limit broke. The free... I'm stealing the limit break. Get punked on a free. What a nerd. More blessing of light. Gee, I wonder how many of these I'm gonna get. Forgive my lateness. Very late, moron. Roar, with the fire behind me and everything. He's just like, what are you doing? Oh yeah, these dudes are all dead. They're all dead. So how'd we do? We got some good hits in though, didn't we? Return to the waking sands and you're good and ready. Pray return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. You may rest easy for a time. That's a nice, sweet, gentle way to say that the immortal flames offered to murder a dozen people. And with that, we finish up this week's episode with a bit of MSQ and way too much crafting and gathering. Next week, we'll likely continue even further with the MSQ joining a grand company. And probably have to do dozens of leaves just to get rid of this allowance. But I'm sure we'll somehow manage to soldier along. So come along and let's keep this ride going.